Ultimately, it's your decision. Are you going to realize the blessing of our limitation to only one at a time and the freeing effect of realizing this? Or are you going to look at it as a curse and this idea that for some reason you should have expectations that are higher of yourself than what you are naturally limited to? Welcome to episode 21 of Sitting in Strange Places with Jeremiah. Today I want to talk about doing one thing at a time. So in one of the lowest points of my life, actually the lowest point of my entire life, my junior year, at the end of my junior year of undergrad, I struggled every single day, even just to do the simplest things like to clothe myself, to feed myself, to shower, to go get groceries, to keep up with my friends. I struggled so much with those things. And part of it was this sudden crushing feeling that the entire world was stretched out in front of me, and I had so much to do and so much to learn and so much to get done and so many people to meet, and it was overwhelming me. And what it took to get through was a ruthless refocusing on the fact that you can only do one thing at a time. Literally, your entire life is dictated by the ability of your existence, your being, to do one thing at a time. Walking, speaking, breathing, thinking, executing on tasks, talking to a person, getting to know someone, dreaming about a goal, accomplishing that goal. You can only do one thing at a time. Think about the last thing that you set as a goal and that you set out to do. If you broke that thing down into attackable pieces and then took them one at a time, then you know exactly what I'm talking about as far as the shift of perspective that you can have when you have this massive goal, but then you break it down into one at a time steps, which is the foundation of everything that we do in life. But for some reason, we can convince ourselves that one at a time does not apply to us, and that one at a time is more cliche than it actually is true. And in so doing, we put ourselves in this false reality where we expect so much more of ourselves than what we're capable of doing, in that we're only capable of doing one thing at a time. Ultimately, it's your decision. Are you going to realize the blessing of our limitation to only one at a time and the freeing effect of realizing this? Or are you going to look at it as a curse and this idea that for some reason you should have expectations that are higher of yourself than what you are naturally limited to? It's up to you.